I challenge you to stay completely on the wagon through the entire holiday season. I know no one else recommends that, and everybody has like the little outs that you can use and the little strategies, or you know what? You deserve it. This is the holidays, and so why don't you eat like this or this? And I'll talk about a few little exceptions, but I want to tell you a story about someone in November of 2017 on Thanksgiving who had lost about 70 pounds and certainly could have celebrated, went to a friend's house, her whole family was there, and they had all the homemade pies and the craft beer, and she showed up looking just like this. Okay, so this is me and my friend Veronica on Thanksgiving of 2017. And I certainly had a lot of reason to celebrate. You can see, I mean, how happy was I? I had already changed my life, and I certainly deserved anything I could have, convinced myself that I deserved. I did. But you know what I deserved more than pie and craft beer? I deserved this. And so this is Veronica and I, November of 2018. 1 year apart. So here I was already down 60 or 70 pounds, and by this time I was half my size. And I want to say to you that the first time in my life that I got all the way through the holidays completely on plan was the year in which I showed up looking like this and did not eat the pie and did not drink the craft beer. And 1 year later, I looked like this. And I encourage you to do the same thing. And a reason that I think this is so important is now in maintenance, I find it actually fairly straightforward and almost trivial to get through a social function without like eating from the dessert platter or like the little appetizer things that I shouldn't be eating. I pick what I can eat. Sometimes I show up at the events where I'm already like I pre-eat is what I call it. Like I eat my salad just before the event. So I go up mostly full, and then I just kind of graze a little bit on the things that are low carb. And that's how I survive those events. Well, I did that. I do that now readily because I hammered through this holiday season and developed the skills in that time. And I taught myself a key lesson this holiday. I taught myself that I can do it. Because, we all can do it. We can all develop the strategies to do this and to get through. And this is the season that I learned that I'm the kind of person who gets through the holidays without cheating. And the reward from that discipline and that decision was certainly unexpected by me. It's certainly not anything I could have conceived of, but it's something that I would do 1,000 times over. And I do feel like it is a very important thing for each of us to go through, to like push ourselves through those times and to prove to our own selves in here that we are the kind of person who can just walk by that appetizer platter or the dessert platter or the champagne or whatever it is. Because, we all are. We can all do it. But we have to prove it to ourselves first, and we do that by implementing it. This is your season to implement it. And so first of all, I make this video in 2020. This is like COVID year, right? There aren't going to be as many parties. So it might be an easier time to do this, and just be really diligent about it. Be so diligent knowing that this is the evidence that you're creating for yourself, for your own mind, for all of the future church potlucks, all of the work parties in your future. You're going to know, I got through that 2020 holiday season with this skill. If I can do that all holiday season, I can get through the potluck. It is the same skill. And then when you're in maintenance and you're trying to stay all trim, you get through the potluck then too. And you can do it because you've done it many times before. And it all starts this year in 2020. You never know what great things might come of it.